What's up, guys? This is Crypto Pro here. I'm bringing you my first video. I'm going to cover my mining rig that I just bought and just built it with my brother. It was actually a Christmas present from my dad. Him and I built it for him. And so I'm just going to show you the build that we did and give you some supplies and things that you'll need to pick up if you want to build your own. So we can take a look inside here. You can check it out. It's a pretty slick looking rig. So these are the parts right over here. So for the CPU we have a Pentium G4400. It's a pretty good CPU. You can get a better one, but for the money we just decided to get this. It's all you really need. The most important thing for any rig that you build is going to be the graphics cards. But we have the Ballistic Sport gaming memory here, 8GB RAM kit. I mean, honestly, again, for the mining rig, you don't really need anything more than that. I mean, you can, but it's not really going to affect it all that much. And then for the power supply, we have a Corsair TX850M, 850 watt. This actually puts out a good amount of juice, plenty for these cards that we got. And then finally, we have this little base that actually is pretty slick. If you wanted to pick this up, they're about $100, and it just gives you all the pieces for mounting all this different stuff, as you can see on this rig right here. So as you can see, there's 6 graphics cards on here, and we have Zotac GeForce 1050 Ti's. They're 4GB cards. They're actually really awesome for the money. I'd recommend picking them up depending on what you're mining. These specific cards are more geared towards mining Zcash and Neoscript. For Ethereum, you might want to get some AMD cards, but that's up to you to research. And then for the motherboard, we have a Ultimate Force Tough Z270 Mark II, as you can see here. That runs pretty well. I would actually recommend getting a different motherboard. This one's actually kind of a pain if you look up some reviews, but we didn't know that at the time. But it took some time to tweak these cards and get them right with this motherboard. So we have all of them on risers, because this only fits what? Yeah, like 3 without risers. This motherboard only fits about 3 cards, so we had to get the risers on them. And the cool thing about this specific case that we got is it fit perfectly with these graphics cards here. So we just used zip ties, and we zip tied them to the poles here that actually holds the top glass piece. So yeah, you can check it out. Really recommend building one, especially with crypto being as hot as it is. For Bitcoin and altcoins, and especially altcoins, this thing is absolutely amazing for the price. I mean, I think we spent about, I want to say, 1,400 bucks. So yeah, and then I'll come over here and show you. Oh, looks like it shut down. Let me just stop it. But you can see here, we've mined about, sorry about that, about $97 in Bitcoin in a little over a week. And then, yeah, so you can see all 6 show up there. Let's see if I can get it to run here. I should have done this before the video. There we go. I'll just let it run for a second. You guys can see how it's running. You can check it out. But yeah, I'd really recommend NiceHash as well, especially if you're just starting out. It's really easy to set up and use. You can also use Claypool or any other mining pool that you want to use, but this one works well for us. It's really easy for a beginner. Doesn't want to mine here. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, looks like it stopped again. Let's see, start. Sorry about this, guys. Should have worked through this before the video, but let's see if it'll start running. But yeah, it's a pretty good little rig. You can comment below and tell me what you guys are running, and if you're planning on building a rig yourselves, then let me know what parts you're thinking about using. And so there we go, we just got a share. So right now it's the Algorithm Blake 2S, and then there's Neoscript, so it switches back and forth on NiceHash a lot, which is totally fine. It's just using the most efficient algorithm at that very moment, taking into account a whole bunch of different things. But but yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to show you. So you can pick up these parts on Amazon or any local gaming store or computer store you have near you. If they have them in stock, I would definitely call ahead, because these cards are getting harder and harder to find with cryptocurrencies getting so expensive, and they're just moonshotting like most of them. So I would definitely recommend calling ahead and reserving them if they do have them in stock, because we had to do that as well. So I wish you guys luck, and yeah, this is Crypto Pro signing out.